How much are you spending, would you say, over the next few years?
Oh gosh. I think it's probably going to be something like, I don't know, at least $600 billion through 28 in the U.S. Yeah.
It's a lot.
No, it's significant.
That's a lot. Thank you, Mark. It's great to have you. How much is Google investing?
We are well north of $100 billion. In the next 2 years, it's $250 billion
That's
in
great.
the US.
That's great. Great. We're proud of you. Very good. Thank you. A lot of jobs. Yeah, good. What about Microsoft? That's a big number.
Each year, we're close to, in the United States, around $75 to $80 billion.
Good. Very good. Thank you very much. And Tim, how much money will Apple be investing in the United States? Because I know it's a very lot, and it's, you were elsewhere, and now you're really coming home in a big way. How much money will you be investing?
$600 billion.
$600 billion. All right. It's a lot of jobs.
We're very proud to do it.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, sir.
Really wonderful.
That comes.
Well, it's, sorry, should I turn this on?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for hosting us. This is quite a group to get together, and I think all of the companies here are making huge investments in the country in order to build out data centers and infrastructure to power the next wave of innovation. So it's we don't often get together as the CEOs of the different companies, but it's good to see everyone.
Well, I'm in the second phase of my career, giving away all the wonderful money that Satya's good work has helped multiply a lot. But I think the thing that ties my first career that I still spend some time on because AI is so phenomenal, and my second career is innovation, innovating in health in areas like vaccines or gene editing, and the President and I are talking about taking American innovation to the next level to cure and even eradicate some of these diseases.
And Sergey, you were saying a lot in the Oval Office. I figured you're somebody that likes to speak with his really wonderful MAGA girlfriend.
Well, babe, do you want to say something? Real incredible inflection point right now in AI, and the fact that your administration is supporting our companies instead of fighting with them.
Yesterday, Google had a very good day yesterday, and do you want to talk about that big day you had yesterday?
I'm glad it's over. And
Biden was the one that prosecuted that lawsuit. You know that, right?
Look, it's a long process. I appreciate that your administration had a constructive dialogue, and we were able to get it to some of resolution.
Sam, you're a big leader of a very new industry at a very young age. You're a young guy.
We're very grateful to be able to build our company here, to build data centers here, to build the entire AI industry and lead the world in the United States. I think this will transform the world in a profound way.
We are all different in some ways, but we all believe in the power of technology to improve people's lives, and that is the thing that binds us all together.
I want to thank the
behind closed doors. Free of adult agency.
Kennedy argued current policy.
And this chronic disease. We are the sickest country about the data. You have had this job for 8 months, and you don't know the data about whether the vaccine. I never promised that I was going to recommend products for which there is no indication.
When you said...
And I know you've taken $855,000 from pharmaceutical companies, Senator.
Oh, hold on. So you're telling the American people that the American Medical Association, representing hundreds of thousands of people, have been co-opted Every single Republican has received PAC money from the pharmaceutical industry. Are they all corrupt as well?
And I'm telling you, the American Heart Association has been co-opted by the food
Everybody but you, Senator. Everybody is corrupt but you. The issue now.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I think you do know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you accept the fact that 1 million Americans died from COVID?
I don't know how many died.
You don't have any idea how many Americans died from COVID?
I don't think anybody knows that because there was so much data chaos coming out of the CDC, and there was so many perverse incentives. And these are model
You don't know the answer of how many Americans died from COVID. This is the Secretary of Health and Human Services.
The data by the Biden administration, absolutely dismal.
So who is politicizing? You're saying the Biden administration politicized all the data? How can you be that ignorant?
The data is all public.
Now parents who decide that they do want their children to have
You're just making stuff up, Senator.
I'm not
You're just making stuff up.
You canceled $500 million of research because the mRNA technology is about continuing the research to be ready for the next pandemic, and you have to do the research.
I'm happy to have a detailed discussion with you about it. You're so wrong on your facts.
You're interrupting me, and sir, you're a charlatan. That's what you are. You're the ones who conflate chronic disease with the need for vaccines.
Every member of this panel has criticized President Trump and demonized him.
Have you ever
Are
been
you
briefed?
complicit in the assassination attempts on President Trump?
Sir, I'm asking the questions. You are the witness. You are a hazard to the health of the American people. I think that you ought to resign.
There's only 10% of children are complying with the CDC's recommendation on COVID boosters. Only 15% of healthcare workers. So Americans have lost faith in CDC.
Well, I didn't get to watch the hearings today. He's got a different take, and we want to listen to all of those takes. But I heard he did very well today. But it's not your standard. It's not your standard talk, I would say, and that has to do with medical and vaccines. But if you look at what's going on in the world with health, and look at this country also with regard to health, I like the fact that he's different.